I'm the principal of a set school in Port Harcourt. A young man brought some answers to the school, and then I didn't have an Android phone, so I had to borrow an Android phone from a colleague in the office. And then the young man, he sent it, and the young man left, went to some other school, and he was intercepted by the WAEC official, and he was taken to the police. They now saw from the police station, they saw the trace of what he sent to my phone, and then that was how they got to my school, and then I was arrested at the police station. That was what really happened.
Do you feel any sense of regret?
Yes, actually I feel a sense of regret for having identified with such a person first. And I want to also say for everyone that might have been indulging in such, it is not a disease for me. Thank you very much, sir.
It's okay. No, let me ask you. What was the intention for your students? What was the intention?
Actually, some of the students were crying because of the COVID-19 and they have not been going to school. So I wanted to assist them.
Is it a private school or
It's a private school.
Surprisingly, or rather paradoxically, the bulk of these suspects who are aiding the perpetration of these fraud and exam malpractices all happen to be persons who were employed, trained, and paid to promote the educational system. And I'm talking of teachers. Out of these suspects here, all of them are all teachers, either as principals or as teachers in secondary schools, and one of them is actually a teacher in primary school. They are the ones that work either as supervisors or as invigilators or as the host teachers in the schools where these exams are being conducted. Has begun a massive collaboration and partnership with the Nigeria police force that is designed to strengthen the integrity of its examination processes. In line with that new spirit of collaboration and partnership intended to help in stamping out all kinds of examination malpractices in this country, WAEC officials and leadership worked very hard with the Nigeria police force during the last August/September WAEC examination that was conducted across the country to fish out all persons that are perpetrating or aiding the perpetration of examination malpractices.
I'm a teacher from GGSS in Albasa. I posted me to supervise WAEC 2020. After I received my bag in my custodian,
put it in your mouth.
After opening my bag in my school custody, I see that one envelope contained another school in my bag. After unsealing the envelope, I have to photocopy to give the Maharazu Sabu.
I staff with Ministry of Education, Science and Technology in Nasarawa State, a supervisor for 2020 May-June WAEC. At the course of supervising WAEC, unknown person sent a message to my WhatsApp. So later, having found the message, I decided to forward it to a few colleagues. But I did not tell them there was no any plan, nothing, they don't know anything about it. And that was what happened.
To appreciate the police force for the collaboration we have received. Indeed, during the exams, many people were talking about leakage and so on. But there was no leakage at all. It was just a situation where those we trusted with our question papers, those who were nominated by ministries of education in different states, they were the ones, after we gave them question paper, maybe at 9 a.m. for an exam for 9:30, they stopped to take pictures and put on websites and WhatsApp groups. So they are indeed those who have tried to, scuttle our efforts. But we thank God because we have a lot of devices within the council that can detect. Immediately the Bauchi one happened, before the suspect could leave the exam hall, somebody was already there, because we were checking and we were monitoring from Lagos, and we were able to detect these people. And then of course the police also collaborated with us to investigate further and get other people who were involved in the same business of posting our question papers online.
Just want to issue out this very strong warning to members of the public out there, parents, guardians, teachers, and even the candidates who are preparing or intending to sit for subsequent examinations. Now, we've been able, working in conjunction with WAEC, to develop very robust intervention approaches, very robust technologies that will always enable us to detect, trace, and find anyone who has been involved in any form of cheating or fraud in WAEC exams. We therefore want to advise parents, teachers, and candidates that the shortest cut to their success is indeed for them to sit back, prepare their words, prepare the candidates adequately for these exams. No other way will give them the kind of success they're looking for, and no other way will take them to the destination they want to go. All these suspects will be arraigned before competent courts of law in the country. As I speak to you, some have already been charged to courts in Enugu and Delta, Lagos inclusive, and these ones here will equally be prosecuted in accordance with the laws of the land.